was waiting for you to interview me.
I'm here today with Gregory Janetka of the Pirates of the Polynesian. He's also known as Captain Gregory. What are you doing today, Greg?
Sitting in a car with my baby girl, doll. I combined girl and doll.
A doll.
Doll. Not to be confused with Godot. We are heading to St. Petersburg, Tampa
Florida.
Bay area.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Russia. No. Because
It's our honeymoon.
woo!
Woo! Yeah, we got married back in January. So it's now April. So we have waited a little bit to do our honeymoon, but we saw that something in particular was happening this week, so we realized we needed to push it back a little bit so that we could partake. Push it, push it, push it, push it. What is that we're doing?
I was pushing it back.
I'm fully aware of that. What event was the impetus of us?
We're gonna go see our Chicago Cubs take on the Tampa Bay Rays in their stadium, Tropicana Field, which just had its first game in 500 some days. Because their stadium got really hit by a hurricane.
Last year? 2 years ago. Milton. Whenever Milton was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So their stadium's back, their team is back. They beat us yesterday, but you know what? That's okay. They can have the first one because they've been through a rough patch.
Yeah.
But from here on out,
today and tomorrow,
yeah, it's all us.
All Cubbies, all
Cubbies.
the time. Yeah. So, it's a little bit rainy today, a little bit cold, but we have about a 2-hour drive ahead of us. We are on our way. We've set the GPS for Black Crow Coffee Roasters. We're going to check it out. It might be closed by the time we get there. We'll see, depending on traffic. And then we're going to check into our hotel.
Yes.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yes.
Want to say that again? Yes.
Yeah!
Woo! Okay. Ready to go. Okay. It took an hour.
Oh my God. Just to get out of the immediate vicinity.
Yeah. It took an hour just to get on the highway. And what did you say the traffic lights were doing for us?
They were kindly allowing us to stop every single time that was an option.
Yeah. That was a little rough. So.
Let me out.
Okay, but we're not on the highway, so hopefully smooth sailing.
On the open road.
Let's go.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again.
Hi. I really need to go to the bathroom.
Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again.
We made it to St. Petersburg.
Yes, we did.
So far, walking around a little bit, really love it.
Yeah, I feel instantly at home. It reminds me so much of San Diego.
Yeah, first impression.
Mm-hmm.
But we went to go get some food first.
Yeah, well, we should review Black Crow Coffee.
We should review the coffee place first. I thought I was never going to stop peeing. Really needed to pee.
Yeah, we both really had to use the bathroom. We made it to Black Crow before they closed. Really cute and eclectic inside, but in what felt like an authentic way and not in a way a lot of places feel very curated. That felt like it...
Very organic.
Yeah. Coffee was good. They do have like vegan pastries and stuff, but we were there like 45 minutes before they closed, so they were all sold out. The only downside was how quiet it was in there.
Very quiet. Yeah, I felt like we couldn't really talk.
Yeah. And I don't know if that's the vibe all the time or if it's just like late afternoon. Everyone seemed to be working on laptops. That was like the only thing, is it didn't have that like, I can have a conversation in here vibe.
Right.
Yeah. But now we can talk about our food.
Yeah. So, but we went to go walk and pick up food. Mm-hmm. Found a place called the Naked Farmer with all apparently local produce from local farms and the like. What you got?
Yeah, so it was kind of like a build your own style where you picked a base and then 2 veggies and then a protein and a sauce. And so I went with their farm greens, crispy Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and their blue oyster mushroom mix, and then vegan pesto. Which one did you get?
You want to shout? Mine is similar, but with a brown rice base and these amazing looking roasted sweet potatoes.
Yeah, I didn't get much footage or any footage inside because it was kind of loud in there. Very opposite of the last problem. And there were so many people working, I didn't feel like I could really get a shot of the counter, but all the food looked incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I'm excited to eat this. We're going to eat in the car. Our hotel is only 2 minutes away, but it's kind of a boutique hotel. So the parking situation is we're just going to park for 15 minutes to unload our car. And then we have to move our car. They have like an agreement with a local art museum where you can park in their garage. You get like a parking pass. So we have to move our car. So we're going to eat now because we're both hungry and we don't know exactly
how that's actually going to work. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll check back in later.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's eat.
Welcome to our crib.
Oh, surprised me. It spooked me.
Yeah. Welcome to our hotel room. I have a little kitchenette, which is very nice actually.
Yeah.
Comes with stuff to cook with and coffee cups and pans, spices. We provided the bananas. the cutest little blue toaster, but a full fridge.
Fridge and a freezer?
Yeah, which this was the selling point for us on this hotel. Because it's hard for this one to eat out in public all the time, so.
It's hard to find a place that has a real freezer.
Mm-hmm.
And decent sized fridge.
Yeah. That's small, so this is like our little bed.
When did you say this was built? 1920?
1923. There's me, hi. That's our cooler, but it randomly fits with the appliances in here. And then there's a little tiny closet and big TV. A desk / vanity. A little toaster oven and coffee maker. And then this little welcome basket, which I just offhandedly mentioned it was our anniversary, or it's our honeymoon. And that's just a card and a little bottle of champagne and some popcorn. And then there's a full-size mirror on the back of the door, which is nice. I don't have a full-size mirror at home. And then over here is this gigantic bathroom for the size of the room. So, but it's cool. I've never had a wet room before. Hello again. And a giant shower with full-size native products. Do you think we did a good job picking our hotel?
I'm so happy with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a parking pass to park in the garage down the way. Did you already say this?
I think so. Yeah.
But
it was. Well, no, it was closer than.
Super close. We parked. Can drop off the car. Seems very walkable around here, and at least what we've seen so far feels very safe.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't sure because you never know, like near stadiums. It's not always.
Yeah.
Not always the best.
Yeah. So we're like a 30-minute walk from the stadium, but like a 10-15-minute drive. Is that?
See what it's like tomorrow if it's raining or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
All I'm saying that under the hotel rules, it says, please do not flush anything down the toilet other than the toilet paper that's provided.
It also says not to use the glitter.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
Other things might be involved. So that's a little tricky.
Yeah.
So we'll have to abide by the spirit of that rule and not the letter of it. Yeah. I didn't bring glitter. Did you bring glitter?
I didn't bring glitter.
Sweet.
Okay. How was your bowl?
It was very good, delicious. More oil than we would normally eat. Mm-hmm. But it was really good. You could tell stuff was fresh.
Very flavorful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I enjoyed it. I wish I had gotten the rice though, because I'm still pretty hungry. I'm getting like the shakes from probably too much caffeine and not enough substantial food. So we'll have to find something else to eat later. But we did, with our full fridge, we brought
a bunch of food,
snacks and things. So I already had some crackers and hummus. May have a few more bites of that while we decide what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we had no plans.
Yeah. So we'll check back in when we.
Did you film our champagne bottle they left?
Yeah, I did. Just crack that open.
We'll have to bust open the champagne. Yeah. I don't even like champagne, but it's a honeymoon and it's free.
Okay, check back in when we have some sort of plan.
Nope, you're gonna sit here and watch us plan for the next 35 minutes and figure out.
I can set it up right there and then put it in.
What? Do you want? I don't know.
Yeah, we're just gonna scroll on Instagram for 6 hours.
Scroll and sit, baby. And cut. it's gonna translate.
Going this way doesn't seem as bad.
I don't know if it can pick up my voice, but this has been the windiest I think I might have ever experienced.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Joked so often about watching How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days in a hotel room because whenever we were in a hotel room, for some reason, Corey would always mention it, and now it's all gonna happen.
It's happening. Yeah, baby. Before we watch it, though, we should update on our evening.
Yeah.
So St. Pete has a free downtown looper trolley. So we jumped on that.
We were the only people on it.
Only people on it after potentially walking the wrong direction.
Look, okay, so far I love St. Pete, except for one thing. So their city is a grid system, which is great. However, they've named all of them numerically. And usually you do one direction numerically and one alphabetically. But so it's like 5th Avenue and 5th Street, and that gets very confusing.
Yeah.
In my defense, I feel like I was justified in my mistake.
You were 100% justified in your mistake. Anyways, we jumped on that and we took it to the, it was the Museum of Fine Arts and the St. Pete Pier stop. And we got off thinking we were going to have a nice stroll along the pier. And instead encountered gale force winds.
Yeah. I said it was the Jim Cantori experience.
Yeah.
For you Weather Channel fans.
It was crazy. But since we walked all the way out there, there's this like structure at the end that has like a bar and restaurant, and like a tiki bar on top. And we were like, well, we're here. I guess we'll try the tiki bar. Compared to Disney prices, it was reasonable, but there was like little to no alcohol in my drink. The music was
ridiculously loud.
So unbelievably
For no
loud,
reason.
and it wasn't tiki music. It was like, at one point Nirvana was playing, which...
It started out with like club bass music, and then, it transformed into Nirvana, and it was so incredibly windy. It was bizarro.
Yeah. So not a huge fan of that. So we decided to come back, but we had to stop and get me food. Greg has his leftovers from earlier and food he brought. We stopped at this place called Oak and Stone.
Oak and Stone.
And I got a vegan pizza.
Looks delicious.
Yeah, I got vegan mozzarella. I do believe in pineapple on pizza. Sue me. So I got pineapple and jalapeno. So I'm very excited.
Yeah.
So we're going to eat our dinner, and we're going to watch one of the best early 2000s rom-coms of all time.
And then I think we'll probably check in tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah. Or we'll check in and maybe to see how your thoughts are on How to Lose a Guy in Today's, but we'll see.
I'll need to sleep on it, so we'll see tomorrow.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Day 2.
Day 2. Well, we got up and we walked half a block to the Kawa. Kawa. Does anyone know how to say this? If you know how to say this, let us know.
Apparently they're big here. Started here. We were not familiar with them, but
Yeah, but they have a different type of non-dairy milk called Eclipse milk, which is like a non-dairy whole milk. So I got a non-dairy whole milk latte. So we're gonna see how that goes, and a vegan banana bread.
I got my normal matcha.
Yeah.
We're a little out of it. Didn't sleep super great,
No.
so we're gonna have some breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Discuss 10 ways to lose a guy. What was
How
it?
to lose a guy in 10 days.
Yeah, we'll discuss that later.
Okay. Keeps the people waiting a little
Yeah,
longer.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's
I'm gonna
go
try
ahead
this
and go.
really quickly.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, let's have some breakfast.
All right.
All right, all right, all right.
So here's what I have to say about Matthew McConaughey. One, I've never really watched him in anything. 2003 seemed to be at the height of his powers.
Definitely.
Took his shirt off a good number of times.
The first time, 6 minutes into the movie for no reason. And it is off for maybe a solid minute and a half.
For way longer than it needed to be
Yeah.
off for what was actually going on.
Yeah.
But hey, you know,
How to give the ladies something. That's the instant grabber right there.
everyone can drink that in with those dimples.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, overall thoughts.
Overall thoughts, it was what I expected from a Hollywood romantic comedy. But as I told Corey, I feel like 2003 was a pretty good, solid, like all around time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was happy to go back to that year.
Yeah.
She treated him much worse than he treated her, I think.
I would agree. As an adult, yeah.
I
I
was
would
like,
agree.
sorry if that seems like some sort of sexist male thing, but no, I think she was much worse to him.
Yeah.
And also, a lot of the humor was lost on me because I've dated some women who had some issues. And like, no, you get out of that.
That weren't trying to write an article
You get
to
out.
intentionally lose you.
Yes, yes, yes. You get out of there, you get out of there fast, bud.
Yeah.
Those red flags,
Yeah.
Um,
But overall, you enjoyed it.
it was what I expected. I was entertained enough.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah.
It needed to be watched. Check.
Yeah. It's definitely in my top 5 favorite rom-coms of all time.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you didn't hate it.
No, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. So now we are caffeinated,
Unfed.
over caffeinated perhaps.
Yeah. Oh, should we explain why we're over caffeinated? So he discovered that that coffee chain has an app, and if you download it and sign up, you each get a free coffee of any size, like free beverage.
So of course you have to get the biggest
We
one.
got the biggest ones.
Which we would never do normally.
Yeah. So don't normally pound a 20-ounce latte first thing in the morning. But
yeah,
when on your honeymoon.
Yeah.
And when it is free.
My matcha was okay.
Mm-hmm.
They make theirs into like a syrup first. It was weird and sweet. I don't think I would go back.
No, I think if we're gonna get coffee tomorrow, we go back to Black Crow.
Or somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
Yeah.
But yeah, my latte was good. I don't think you need to make imitation whole milk. I think soy milk and oat milk are fine. They do what they need to do. They taste good. It just kind of left like a film on, because to make it seem like whole milk, they have to add a lot of oil into it. So it was just kind of like,
all right.
Yeah.
All right.
But anyway,
we don't have any big plans until the game, so we're just going to check out some places, starting at a thrift store called Sunshine Thrift that we heard good things about.
Yeah.
Going from there.
Yeah. You gonna look at CDs?
If there are CDs, your boys got to look at cheap used CDs. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. I've heard this one, or I read this morning, this place has a good selection of clothes, so I'm gonna do a little. But so here with thrift stores, you have thrift stores, which are genuinely discounted, like cheap clothing. And then you have places that are like thrift stores, and it's like still $40 for something, because it's like...
Yeah, if they ever say boutique or vintage,
Or like resell, and it's like...
Yeah.
Well, what's... Like, the whole reason I'm here is to get...
Cheaper.
Yeah.
And much more environmentally friendly
Mhm.
instead of buying new clothes and supporting fast fashion.
Yeah.
That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's check this out.
Yeah. Here we go.
So how was your sunshine thrift experience?
I might have entered a fugue state. I've never experienced a thrift store that good before. I might have. This was very pared down from what was originally in my hand when I came up to Greg after we parted ways.
I was just flipping through Martin's t-shirts and I hear this disembodied voice. Like, I don't even remember which. This is the greatest thrift store I've ever been in. And I look over and her arm is just completely covered as if she was a worker there returning clothes from the fitting room. And her eyes were crazy.
Yeah.
I got a flannel and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it took some paring down.
Yeah. Oh, man. That was a great haul. And less than $40. This bag is less than $40.
But this is not a haul video.
No.
And then
So we got back to the car.
we made a plan for the next stop. And I
Mhm.
went to turn on the car. And nothing happened. And it said, check every system possible. And I said, well, that's not good.
Yeah. So we're waiting for AAA.
Hopefully it's just a dead battery. I've had it for a lot of years. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I really hope we don't miss the game. That's all.
We're not going to miss the game. We're not
Okay.
going to miss the game. So, yeah, hopefully our next update will not be in this parking lot.
Yeah, let's see. Let me check the time. How long have we already been sitting here for? Like
It's like 15 minutes.
15, 20 minutes? So it's 1:35 p.m. right now. We will let you know when we are rescued from this strip mall parking lot.
Eh?
A few moments later.
Our time update, it is 2:06. What is the car update?
Beast, which is the name of my car,
Yeah.
is back up and running several $100s later, but thankfully
Yeah.
just a new battery.
Yeah.
Could have been much worse.
Could have been a lot worse.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
We're back up and running.
We're back up. Less than an hour, or maybe an hour. We'll call it an hour.
Steve from AAA is wonderful.
Fantastic.
Killed it.
Mm-hmm. So, back to the honeymoon.
And now back to our normally scheduled programming.
Yeah. Bump, bump.
Thrifting part 2. Car back in order. See if it starts when we get out of this one.
Who knows? from this place that was nearby the hotel called Craft Cafe. They are a gluten-free bakery, and this is the vegan burger, and it comes with salsa and vegan ricotta.
Vegan frittata.
Fatata. Ricotta.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
And we're going in. Wow.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's really good.
looks delicious.
Yeah, house made instead of fake meat.
Pretty.
Is this pretty? Where are we headed, Gregory?
Cubbies.
Cubbies, cubbies. I almost walked into a pole doing this. Okay, we are on our way to Tropicana Field. We made special signs. We got our gloves. Yeah, we're ready. I did, however, find out that my favorite player is not playing tonight. So, and my sign might be all about said player. So, we'll see what happens.
We don't know if my favorite sideline reporter is going to be there either. It's unclear.
Yeah, it's unclear. So, our signs may completely be in vain, but we're hoping that we get something out of it. At least on the Jumbotron.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. See you there.
No.
Hold on. That's better.
I'm here too.
Greg's here too.
I'm here too. What a game.
What a game.
Hell of a game.
Hell of a game.
Nico Horner kicking it off with a home run. Start the game.
Conforto.
Conforto.
He's new. Almost this close to a grand slam.
Yeah.
Which would have been crazy.
Yeah.
But he still drove in 3 runs.
Big inning.
Yeah.
Big game.
Yeah.
Big game.
Cubbies get their groove back. 9 runs yesterday, 6 runs today. We're back at it, boys. Ian, I need your little heel to feel a little bit better. But this one had Taylor McGregor slide into his DMs.
We had a very brief, but
yeah.
great exchange.
Yeah.
Very kind of her.
Yeah, she saw our signs. So thank you, Taylor.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate it.
Very kind.
Yeah.
So now we're going to just celebrate the game. The hotel left us this little tiny bottle of bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
And then just hang out, I think.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be it for tonight. We check out of here tomorrow. We don't really have a plan for tomorrow. probably go check out more of Tampa because we've been in St. Pete.
Yeah.
And maybe stay another night if we can find a good deal on a hotel. Maybe head home. We don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay. See you
Until
tomorrow.
tomorrow. Wait, we should pop this open.
Yeah, we should pop
Hold
it.
it. I don't know if there's an actual cork or what. So this is not champagne. It is Prosecco from Italy.
Yeah, it can only be champagne if it's from Champagne.
Right. We might have to speed up this portion of the video. We're going to see how.
Yeah. I'm getting an arm workout.
Good.
We were
I think it's
pretty
just a
close
screw
to
off,
the bullpen as we got to watch all the pitchers warm up. Man. Oh.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no pop. Just unscrew.
Cheers. Not bad.
Not terrible. Hey.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night. Good morning. Greg has garbage.
Greg is garbage.
Greg is not garbage. Greg just has the garbage. We are working on packing up our hotel room. And then we're going to come up with a plan. I need caffeine and something to eat.
Water.
Water, yeah. I've been drinking that bottle over there.
Where?
That was bad cinematography. I'm sorry. That's bottle of water here.
Oh,
Just a little quick update.
we can do another
We'll
one.
check in later. So tired.
Just get in there. Delicious. It's so good.
Okay.
We're back in the car now. Had some breakfast. What's up? I was not meant to.
That's not your
freestyle.
genre. That's not your genre. Okay. Yeah, I've had
What?
caffeine now. So we came to this place called Hail Life Bakery and Bistro. It's vegan, gluten-free, and top 10 allergy friendly. So it's for this guy.
All the things.
Yeah. I would highly recommend this place. It was so good. I got the build your own bagel. Holy crap. Well, you saw footage of me trying to eat it. I crushed it. It was so good.
Hot mess.
Yeah. But everyone was really nice in there.
Super nice.
Mm-hmm.
All the pastries, cakes, everything looked amazing.
Yeah. So if you're in the Tampa St. Pete area and any of you or anyone you know are with have allergies, come here.
For sure.
Yeah. Now what are we going to get up to today?
I'm gonna try to do some nature-y things. After the last couple days, my legs are a bit sore.
Yeah.
And didn't sleep very well.
No.
But it's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Found a place called Whedon Island Nature Preserve. It looks like it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just spend a little time to go check that out. Then head over to Tampa. I don't know.
Yeah.
See what we find.
Well, we've checked out of the 1888 hotel. What are your final thoughts on the hotel?
I liked the aesthetic. I
Mhm.
liked the idea. I like the history.
I
Just
like-
had some weird, quirky stuff.
Yeah, I liked the location a lot.
Yes.
But then all the hotels we were kind of looking at were
All in that
the
same area.
But yeah, and they warn you, it's like, oh, the building makes noises, and like you're on the first floor, so there's city noise. The city noise didn't really bother me, but the refrigerator made this very strange sound every few minutes, 5 minutes.
And it wasn't on a regular basis. It was consistent, but it wasn't like every 2 minutes.
Okay.
It's like, oh, there it is again. Why is this happening?
Yeah.
And then the air conditioner unit was very complicated, unnecessarily complicated,
Yeah.
and kept clicking. And then they started construction this morning.
Yeah. So it wasn't the most conducive for sleeping. But it's a really cool concept.
Mhm.
And maybe one of the larger rooms upstairs would be better. Because it was a very small room. I think you probably see it in the footage. It was very small. So maybe having more space, those little noises and stuff wouldn't seem as loud because they weren't right next to your head. But I don't know.
That was very loud.
Yeah. Would consider staying there again, but I think would try one of the other places.
Probably. There's
Yeah.
a lot of places, lots of unique hotels down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Should we head to
On
to
the
nature?
island.
See you there. Ready to go see some nature?
Yeah, we'll see how far I get. Feeling very wonky right now, but this is huge and it looks beautiful.
Yeah. One big thing this weekend has been the fact that it's been very windy, so
Still very windy.
still very, very windy. So we'll see how far we get before we feel like we're being blown away. So yeah, let's go check it out. Start this way. Are you joking? That can't be the first thing we just found. Hi, are you real? Well, that was a very exciting start.
It's a good start.
It's a good welcoming committee.
Apparently we're going through a mangrove swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Never gone through a mangrove swamp.
No.
Is that thing stable in there?
I can hold it like this.
Oh,
Yeah. It's already very beautiful.
yeah.
Remember how I said it was very windy? It's especially windy up here. I don't think it's going to translate how windy it is.
And so we have said goodbye to St. Petersburg for now.
Yes.
We have crossed the bridge and now are in Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be thrifting part 2.
Yes. So we went to Sunshine Thrift Store, where I entered a fugue state in St. Pete, and now there's one here. So we're gonna see what's happening. But I know what to expect now. So hopefully I don't get really overwhelmed.
Sarah, if you're watching, I do blame you completely for your recommendation of what I've had to go through.
Oh, Sarah, I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go. Hello, Gregory.
Hello.
Where are we?
Riverfront Park. So I can eat the food. Beautiful little spot.
Yeah. I am going to eat my lemon blueberry cookie from the bakery this morning. Or at least some of it. This looks intense. That's so sweet.
They keep coming. Oh, what just happened?
I know I was just about to fall asleep. Did I? Am I asleep? Did I? So we're at the Oxford Exchange. So that's what it is. Which seems to be like a little multi-use space. There's a bookshop and a coffee shop, a little tea stand, a restaurant, a very expensive candle place. But we came to get a little afternoon pick-me-up. I got an oat milk cappuccino before we head back home. So we have decided we are both exhausted from the last few days. So, yeah.
Good morning, San Diego.
Good morning.
And everywhere else.
Yeah.
We're back. It's the next day because neither of us were in any condition to do much of anything last night.
No. Very tired.
Very tired. Bit of a stressful drive back.
Yeah.
But we made it.
Mhm. Short but sweet honeymoon.
Yeah.
I had fun.
Yeah.
What was your highlight?
I told you, I really just liked exploring a new city.
Hmm.
I miss doing that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So that was fun, seeing a new place, getting out of the normal routine and surroundings.
Hmm. Obviously the Cubbies, but that's a given. So that was exciting.
I feel like you're trying to climb up me.
I feel like I'm like down here, like hi guys, it's me too.
Shoot like that.
Okay, that's better. I just always feel so small next to you.
Anyway,
Yeah.
well, because in our intro, I was doing this. And that's
Oh,
not good.
yeah. Okay.
Y'all,
Y'all. Well, thanks for coming along to St. Pete.
you didn't
And
say your favorite part.
I said the Cubbies,
Oh,
but that was a given.
yeah.
Yeah, I just really liked exploring. I did really enjoy eating pizza and watching How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days with you.
So the part that we could have done here.
No, it had to be in a hotel room.
Oh,
So,
true.
yeah.
Well, when next we meet for our next romantic comedy and pizza party,
Okay.
hope this was enjoyable.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Thanks.
Until we set sail again.
Yar.
Anchors away.
Anchors away.